People always say, if it's meant to be, it'll find a way. But nobody talks about the moments when life gets there first. You were starting a new chapter, I was still trying to finish the last one. We kept meeting at the wrong time, until the wrong time became the only time we ever knew. Maybe we weren't unlucky, maybe we were simply too early for each other. Sometimes love arrives exactly on time. It's our lives that aren't ready yet. We never had a chance, not because we didn't care, not because we didn't try, but because the world kept asking us to choose everything else before each other. We never had the chance to see what forever would have looked like. Maybe our story didn't end, it just never began. I remember walking you to your car. Neither of us wanted to say goodbye, so we talked about nothing, weather, music, weekend plans, anything except the one thing that stayed between us. When you drove away, I watched your taillights disappear, and somehow that silence said more than any confession ever could. Some roads never cross because they're headed in different seasons. We never had the chance to argue, to make up, to build the ordinary life I secretly imagined. We never had the chance to become the story we kept writing inside our heads. Maybe the saddest love isn't the one that ends, it's the one that never gets to begin. Years from now, I wonder if we'll meet as strangers with familiar eyes. Will we smile, will we laugh about the almost, or will we both pretend we don't remember the version of ourselves that quietly believed we were possible? Sometimes I still imagine the life we never lived, the little apartment, the Sunday mornings, the grocery trips, the vacations, the arguments, the makeups, the ordinary happiness that never had a chance to become a memory. Maybe the hardest thing about losing someone isn't losing who they were, it's losing who you could have been together. We never had the chance, but somehow you still became one of the biggest chapters of my life. We never had the chance, yet every now and then I still wonder what would have happened if life had given us just a little more time. Maybe in another season, maybe in another city, maybe in another life, we would have made it. Sometimes love isn't late, timing is, timing is. always say if it's meant to be, it'll find a way. But nobody talks about the moments when life gets there first. You were starting a new chapter, I was still trying to finish the last one. We kept meeting at the wrong time, until the wrong time became the only time we ever knew. Maybe we weren't unlucky, maybe we were simply too early for each other. Sometimes love arrives exactly on time. It's our lives that aren't ready yet. We never had the chance, not because we didn't care, not because we didn't try, but because the world kept asking us to choose everything else before each other. We never had the chance to see what forever would look like. Maybe our story didn't end, it just never began. I remember walking you to your car. Neither of us wanted to say goodbye, so we talked about nothing, weather, music, weekend plans, anything except the one thing that stayed between us when you drove away. I watched your taillights disappear, and somehow that silence said more than any confession ever could.